Hello. You're welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is OwiMike. If you're new to this channel, this is DIY Hub TV with OwiMike, where I share legitimate and fun ways to making money online. I also share recipes and I share crafts. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up if this video gives you any form of value, and also subscribe to this channel. Your subscription will encourage me to bring more and more value adding and money making content like this your way, and it will also help YouTube to suggest these videos to other people that are looking for things like this. Also, tap on that notification bell so that whenever I bring money making and valuable content like this your way, you will be notified by YouTube. Thank you. Let's dive into what we have for today.
Today I'll be showing you how to make embellishments for your turban. We made this turban. It's nice already on its own, but if something like a flower is added to the side, or to the front, it will make it more beautiful. So we're going to make some things that we'll use to beautify our turban. The first one we're going to do, I cut out some squares. About 4.5 inches by 4.5 inches. Sorry. I cut out some squares about 4.5 inches by 4.5 inches, some 5 inches by 5 inches. You make your choice, whatever you want, however you want it. I cut some round shape. You can make yours very big, very small, the way you want your flower to be. So we're going to start making it. I cut 10 pieces. All of them are 10 pieces in all. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to pick up one of the squares. I'm going to fold it to form a triangle. I fold it to form a triangle, and I fold the triangle again. I'm going to repeat it. This is my square. I fold it to form a triangle, and then I fold it again to form a smaller triangle. So I have a triangle like this. So I'm going to tag it, starting from under, into just sew in and out, in and out, in and out till I get to the end. Okay. Okay. I've done that for one. I'm going to do it for the next. I pick up another one. I make a triangle, fold to a triangle, fold again to a smaller triangle, and then I tack here first, in and out, in and out, in and out. And I get to the end, and I drag it close to the first. I do the same thing for the next. I pick my square, I fold, and then after that I start tacking it. I tack in and out till I get to the end. Once I get to the end, I draw it to make the next one. Okay, at this point we're going to add the blue. The blue is round, so I'm going to fold it into half a circle, fold it to have half a circle, and then I fold it again to form a triangle. It's kind of small, but that is what we have. Okay, I'll leave that and place it at the top. I'll we'll place this 3 round ones at the top since they are smaller. So we keep forming these square ones. Okay, the next thing we're going to do, we've completed all the reds that we have. So it has formed this. Flower. So we're going to put the blue on top. The blue is round, so we fold in half to have half a circle. We fold again to have a triangle. Remember, I cut it to any size of your choice. There's no specific size. It is all about what you want. It's all about what you want and how you want it. So I finished tacking the blue. This is what we have. So I'm going to sew it down to hold it in place. I'll just tack from the back. I'll tack in such, since I'm not using a contrasting thread, I'm going to tack in such a way that the thread will not show. I want to hold the blue down on top of the red. When it comes to making embellishments or roses for your turban, there's no rule. You can do anything. Anything your mind can imagine, you can do it in place on your turban. As you can see, it's now well seated. Hello, welcome to we're still making turban rolls. This fabric I chose is lycra. It's very stretchy and light. So I'm folding it into two. The length of this one is about 39 inches, while the width is 9 inches. So I now fold it into two to have 4.5 inches. So as usual, I'll start from this edge to tack, but this time I am tacking along this open side, not the closed side. So I start my tacking. So I've tacked to the end and I draw. There are so many things you can do with this kind of material, this lycra, so many things. You could just draw all of them like this, and then you just draw it like this, and then you just turn it and stitch. Something has come up already. That's one type. You see that? And just place this at the front of your head. This kind of roses are placed at the top of the head, in front like this, not by the side, because of the nature of the material. You just stitch it up and put. You can also make it in layer. You can also make it in layer. Like that. Fold. And you fold under. You have something like this. This one too is placed at the top of the head at the center. You can do it with a stronger material. You can do it with this. And then after folding, you fold it like the rag you used to carry water. That's just what you do here basically. So you now tag to hold in place. Don't forget, each of these roses will be finer when they have stones on them. So after forming any of your roses, you have to stone it. Remember what I said about having a gum gun. It's very ideal for this kind of thing since you'll be using a lot of stones, and super glue is not it at all. I don't have my own handy right now, and I don't even have light, so we fold it and then you put it at the top. For example, this turban now, this is the front. Where I'll place this is my front, this is the back. If I'm using this place as my front, I'm going to place it right here at the forehead. Right here at my forehead. That's where I'll place it. Right at the forehead. Okay. I think I'll just stitch it in place. A lot of people like to gum, but I don't like to gum. I like to stitch. Not that I don't trust gum, but personally, I just like to stitch my roses. If you decide to gum, still okay. But for me, I prefer to stitch it in place. So I don't have to walk in fear that one day it will pull up on the road. Okay, I'm going to show you another method of making embellishments or flower for your turban. This material is about 40 inches by 7.5 inches. I weaved all round. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to fold it in two. Fold it in two. And I'm going to tack it. I'll fold it like this, like this, like this. I'm going to fold it that way and keep tacking. Okay, that's what I'm doing now. Tacking like that. I'll fold to this side and tack. Fold to that side and tack. I'll keep doing that till I get to the end. The material is on fold. Okay, we're going to tack until we get to the end. I've gotten to the end. This is what I have. This is the under. This is the top. The woven top. This is what I have. So the next thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to stand here and open I'm going to open this side, this end and this end, and I'm going to bring them together. This is what I did. The two ends of the pleat that I made. I'm going to open this side, drag it down, open this side, drag it down to meet each other. I'll still drag my thread. And then I'll try to open the inside of this top. I'll just try to open it a bit. Then I can now tack these two heads that I brought together. Tack it and make sure it is firm. I don't know if I should repeat it. Okay, let me repeat. I got a material like this, and I folded it like this, to form a pleat. This is what I got, this pleat, and I got the head like this. So the next thing I did was, the pleat that has two heads, the beginning unfold and the end unfold. So I bring this one down and I bring this other side down, and I tag it together with it. I sew a thread through it. I drag it very tight. And then I open this part that was unfold. I try to open them to separate the folded parts from each other, to keep them separate. So I do that, and then I keep tacking to ensure what I have done does not get loosened. So you just continue to open. Ensure that you separate the folded ends from each other. You discover that you have made yourself a beautiful rose. So when it comes to making roses for turban, there's no fixed way. There's no fixed method. Anything you do brings out a style. This thing I'm doing here, I didn't see it anywhere. I just did it and it came out and I liked it. So just keep tacking to ensure that you hold your thread, what you have formed in place, so that it does not scatter. See what we have? It's beautiful. You can attach it. Okay, we're going to attach it to this turban. So what you do is, you stitch it to this turban. So as you can see, it's ready and it's very nice. You won't believe it's that simple thing you did that brought out this beautiful design. It's really nice. So that's what we have. It's very nice. You can decide to fix it to the side of this, or you can decide to fix it in front, right here on this seam line. You can turn this seam line to the front and fix your turban rose there. Okay, thanks for watching. See you in the next class. Okay, welcome back. I'm going to show you another method of making turban rolls. Another method of making turban rolls. Basically, this making of turban rolls follows the same method, follows the same pattern. You just use your own creativity to create what you want. So I'm starting from this corner. My material is on fold. So I'm starting from this corner. I just tag in and out, in and out. I decided to leave this part that is opening. I'm tacking from the side that is not opening. So I'm going to tack the whole length. So I'll keep tacking till I get to this other corner, the same place I started on the other side. Okay, I have tacked it to the end. I started from this end and then I got to this other end. So I'll draw my rope. At this point, you can form anything. You can see that already this material has taken its shape. You can just fold this one on top, the one with the thread on top, and then put the other side where you started from under. You can see that something has been formed already. So like I said, when it comes to turban making, it's all about your imagination. You just fold it like this. And then you tack to hold the under to the top. And you have a very nice rose there. It's beautiful. You just tack to hold the underside to the top. This is what you have. This is what you have. You can attach it to your turban. You can stitch it to your turban. You can stitch it. So this is what it looks like. Then you can also decide to open it up. You know, the material was folded in two. You can decide to open it up, and it's going to give you a different design entirely. You can decide to open it up like this, and it will give you another kind of flower. When it comes to making roses for turban, the ideas are unlimited. You can see this. We've gotten another style. This is different from what we had before. You try it, you see that it's different. You can also make something like this. This is in form of a brooch. You can make it different shape. You can make heart shape. You can draw anything, cut it out, and then stone it. Then you can attach it. I love to make detachable ones, so I like to add pin. If you have a brooch pin, it will be better. A brooch pin will be better. I couldn't get it where I live, so I had to use safety pin. So you can fix it here to still give your turban a different and finer style. So that is that on how to make this kind of brooch. Thanks for watching. Remember, this is e-design and craft tutorials.
Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. We really appreciate you. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to this channel to encourage me bring more and more value adding and money making content like this your way. Also tap on that notification button so that whenever I bring content like this, you'll be notified by YouTube. Thank you. Bye.